In this video,
we are exploring Iceland's capital city of Reykjavik.
And telling you the best things to do. Yay!
Good morning, happy travelers. Greetings from Reykjavik.
We spent the last 16 days or so exploring Iceland and had just such an amazing time. It's been really awesome. We did the whole ring road, and be sure to check out those videos if you haven't seen them yet. Last night, we checked into the Reykjavik Residence Hotel, which is this super awesome little hotel with a kitchen that's located right in downtown Reykjavik.
It has been completely perfect so far, and for this great experience, we have a sponsor to thank today. I often get asked how we afford to travel, and it's really difficult for me to explain that because I do a lot of travel hacking, did a lot of points, miles. I rarely buy anything without getting either points or cash back, and we have discovered the ultimate website for cash back for booking hotels.
The website is called bookingcredits.com.
So not only does bookingcredits.com have access to great prices for hotels, they also give you cash back of up to 40%. And that's not like one hotel has 40% that's buried at the bottom of the list. There are a lot of hotels that have really great cash back deals like that. And it's not credit to their site or points or anything like that. It's actually money back on your card. So the way these hotel websites work, all the travel websites you've seen that I'm sure you've booked on 100 times, the hotels give them wholesale rates. So they give them super discounted prices, and then they mark that up. Booking Credits actually gives you back most of that difference between the wholesale price and what you pay. That means a ton of cash back for me, which I get really excited about. If you're gonna book it with bookingcredits.com and get that money back in your pocket so you can use it for other fun stuff.
No membership required, and the site is really easy to use.
Yes, we used it to book this hotel, and it was really easy, super straightforward.
If you're planning to book a hotel anytime soon, check them out at bookingcredits.com/awkwardtourist.
Or you can click the link, which we'll have in our description or the pinned comment at the top of the comments down there. And now,
let's get back to exploring Reykjavik.
Yeah, let's do it. So far, I'm loving walking around Reykjavik. It's nice and sunny.
Our first stop is one of the most iconic in Reykjavik. It is the...
I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's just the hot dog stand. If you Google Reykjavik Hot Dog stand, this is what comes up.
2 hot dogs with everything, please. Hot dogs are a huge food in Icelandic culture. It seems like everybody eats them all the time. They're served pretty much everywhere. But this is the original and the most famous hot dog stand in Reykjavik. They've been serving hot dogs since 1937. It's 500 kroners for a hot dog, and we had to get them with everything on it, just the way the Iceland locals, Icelandic?
Reykjavikians?
The way that the locals do it. Put crispy onions on it, they put raw white onions on it. This kind of remoulade, this kind of sweet mustard right here. You can see underneath, they've got the onions. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty good. It's a lot different than you get hot dogs in the United States. I would say this is the best Icelandic hot dog I've had on this trip. It's pretty tasty. I could probably eat every hot dog that I have for the rest of my life just like this one. They use a certain type of hot dog that has lamb and pork. A little bit of the skin, the onions have a little bit of crunch, and there's a ton of flavors with the sausage.
So Reykjavik has some really interesting architecture. This building is called the Harpa Concert Hall and Conference Center. It's right by the waterfront, and the outside is sort of green and blue. Kind of looks like fish scales, but it's meant to mimic the Northern Lights, which is cool. Just a couple minutes walk from our hotel is this place called Braud and Company, which is Icelandic for bread, and they're really, really famous for their cinnamon rolls. So we got there about 20 minutes before they closed. I'm honestly surprised that they still had them left. We got 2 of them. They're 500 kroner each, which is about like $4 to $5. So not too bad for Icelandic standards. You really can't miss the building. It's big and colorful and has all kinds of like street art and stuff on it. So you'll see it as you drive by. And since our hotel is just a couple steps away, we're gonna go enjoy those there and have some coffee with it and then venture back out.
Okay, we have made our way back to the room. This is a great bonus of staying in downtown, is you can just pop back into your room whenever. So we came back here, made some coffees, and we're enjoying some Braud.
It's not warm anymore. I don't think we got it when they were freshly baked, but that's okay.
We can put them in the microwave. Too late.
It is really good. Very cinnamony. Is that a word? Yeah, really nice. Not too sweet. I don't like pastries that are too sweet. They had a couple other varieties. They were in Icelandic, so I couldn't really understand. I was like, give me your most popular one. I did see one was vanilla, so that translates in English. Yeah, it's really good. Definitely recommend. After we ate the delicious cinnamon bun from the Braud and Company, we worked for a little while, and now Reykjavik is really, really good on happy hours. Almost every bar in downtown Reykjavik has a happy hour. Even today on Sunday, they have a lot of really interesting bars. So we're gonna go out and enjoy a drink at a happy hour. When I saw the name of this place, I knew we had to go, and I'm gonna leave it as a surprise because it's freaking awesome. Alright, the bar we're going to is called the Lebowski Bar. Now, I am not like a super huge fan of that movie or anything, but I love themed things, and I thought this was the most hilarious themed thing that I saw in Reykjavik. So, it's happy hour right now, and we're gonna go get a White Russian. The Hallgrímskirkja Church is like 5 minutes walking from where we were. It's this guy right behind me here. So we came to check that out, and it's almost 8, so hopefully we'll hear it chiming. Came back to the Indian restaurant and they had a table for us. I would tell you the name of this place, but I can't pronounce it. They had my favorite Indian dish, murg makhani, which is butter chicken.
Spent a little bit of time in the room, made some breakfast, but now we are going to head to a museum.
So throughout this whole trip, we visited a lot of amazing natural places, but we haven't really learned too much about Icelandic culture, which is something I really wanted to do. And what better place to do that than the National Museum of Iceland, right?
Turn around for 1 minute and this happened.
Angard. No? Wait,
no.
It's a broadsword. Wait, go like this. It's too quiet in here to actually do that. The second floor of the National Museum covers the very first settlers of Iceland up until the 16th century, the Vikings that came from Norway, and then when Christianity came over from Europe.
and also the epidemics of the plague that happened during the 1400s. And it was pretty interesting, a lot of religious artifacts and different things that they've dug up over the years. And now we're gonna go upstairs to the 17th through 21st centuries.
That museum is really cool.
Yeah, I'm really glad we did that. I was kind of afraid we weren't going to be able to learn like anything about Icelandic culture in the 18 days we were here, even though we saw a lot of this beautiful country. I wanted to know a little bit about the history because Vikings are cool.
Yeah, that was definitely very cool. We've made our way back to our hotel room and we have to pack up and get ready to head to the airport very early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I think we have a 3 a.m. wake up call. I'm really sad to leave this hotel room because it's really nice.
Iceland was just an amazing trip. We had such an awesome time here.
Yeah, after 18 days, it's time to move on. And we want to give another special thank you to bookingcredits.com for sponsoring this video. It was perfect for us. We saved a little bit of money by cooking some of our meals.
And even more money from the cash back that we earned.
We have some incredibly unexpected adventures coming up next, which we will explain probably tomorrow. But you'll want to see it, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We will see you tomorrow morning at the airport. Thanks so much, guys. This is Kelly and Kevin from the Aqua Tourists. Peace out.
Well, we made it to the airport and I still don't have my test results. So we are just sitting in the airport parking lot, short-term parking, just kind of waiting and hoping that I'm gonna get those in order for us to check in for our flight. If not, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I guess we'll have to get another hotel and another test. This day is definitely not working out the way that we planned though.
Welcome to Reykjavik. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh God, she's getting her flight attendant voice on. This is an awesome bonus of being able to stay right here in the Reykjavik city.
Downtown Reykjavik.
This is a great bonus of being able to stay here in downtown Reykjavik. This is a great... Just broke the door.
I didn't do. What happened?
The door broke.
Turn it off and turn it back on again?
Let me make sure it works. It works, we're okay. I'm so sick of you. I think we should take separate trips from here on out.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right. I can leave you here. I book all the flights.